I hope everyone is having a great day today. Welcome to my channel. Let's talk about it. Free agent wide receiver Antonio Brown is making headlines again. So today, the NFL decided to suspend the wideout for the first 8 games to the upcoming 2020 season for violating the personal conduct policy, but the league did say that Brown can participate in all preseason activities with any team he signs with. But when I hear all this, guys, I think it's bigger than football, because Antonio, he's been in the news and the media, talking about him in a negative light for the past 2 seasons, ever since he's left the Pittsburgh Steelers. And back in June, he was sentenced to 2 years of probation. He pled no contest to burglary and battery charges, plus sending accusations of sending threatening text messages to a woman. So it's just pretty sad, guys. I really feel bad for Brown, but at the same time, he's put it on himself. I know mental health is a very big deal going on right now, and we're with him. But at the same time, we talked bad about, remember T.O., Terrell Owens? We talked bad about him throughout the last decade or so, and he wasn't this bad, guys. I know he had some mishaps with quarterbacks and coaches and stuff, but he wasn't like this. So, and two, Brown was just on Twitter, was it a week ago, and he was saying to everybody that he went on a few rants saying that he's retiring from football, and he doesn't want to play anymore, and he doesn't want to play for any owners and things like that. He's walking away from the game. And I first was like, damn, Antonio is really good, but you're not retiring, brother. The NFL is retiring you. So when you might still have it, but you have a lot of issues on and off the field, the NFL retires you. Sports retire you. When no team wants you, the only 2 teams that I could see signing him, that I'm hearing some rumblings and rumors about, is the Seattle Seahawks. I think that would be really good for him if he gets back into the league. Or they're saying the San Francisco 49ers, but I don't really see that team signing him, because I think if he went there, that is T.O. 2.0. And I don't think those fans want that. So, and 2, with Antonio Brown, he was just under a year investigation with the league, and this was due to sexual assault accusations and rape accusations. This was by his former trainer, Brittany Taylor. So Brown was coming out to say too, before the NFL said we're going to suspend you for 8 games. He wanted a resolution. He said, "Hey guys, what is the resolution? You taking my phones, you searched everything, you looked through my phones through text and things like that. I gave you everything you needed. I even went to a counselor, got therapy. I've done everything the right way off the field, everything you want me to do, and you're not telling me anything." He even had his lawyer reach out to NFL, and he was saying, was on one of the social medias, either Instagram or Twitter, saying that he wasn't getting any answers. Brother, you got some answers today. You are suspended for the first 8 games, but I don't care if it's 1 game, 8 games, 4 games. I think he's out the league, guys. I don't think a team is going to risk themselves to sign him, because we have to remember last season, New England took a shot on him, and he played 1 game. He had a very good game with Tom Brady, but he played 1 game and they cut him, because that's when the accusations came out with sexual assault, just things off the field. So it's just pretty sad to see what happened to AB. And this is a guy that was drafted in 2010 from Central Michigan, College of Central Michigan, and he was drafted in the 6th round. So a lot of people didn't know what he was going to become, and they didn't think he was going to be that great. I mean, a 6th round pick, it reminds me of kind of almost like a Tom Brady, so. But he definitely put the league on fire. He blazed the league up in the first 9 seasons, and just throughout his career, this is a guy that has over 11,000 receiving yards and 75 touchdowns and almost 1,000 receptions. So he's definitely going into the Hall of Fame. I think so. That's my opinion. You know what I mean? But again, I don't know about first ballot, because they'll try to do a TO to him, because he reminds me a lot, guys. You'll keep hearing me say TO, Terrell Owens. Just very brass and outspoken, very talented, and I love T.O. But when you do that, when you call out, the owners, when you call out players and coaches, it doesn't go well with the league. NFL sports don't like that. So I feel bad for that man, and I hope he keeps getting the help that he needs. And he's 32 years old. He just turned 32 this past June. So does he have more left in the tank? Of course, talent-wise, but which team is going to take a chance on him? I don't know. We're saying Seattle, we're saying San Francisco 49ers, but 8 games is a long time, guys. He's not injured either. He's suspended for conduct. So which team is going to say, you know what, we're gonna sign him? I mean, it might be a team that might be desperate, or they're in a cusp of making the playoffs. They probably give him a minimal deal, but we gotta wait and see. But this happened today, guys. This is news, breaking news today. AB is suspended for the first 8 games. But another thing that we're not talking about as well too, guys, I don't even know if we're gonna have a season. Look at baseball right now. Look at the Florida Marlins. Damn near the whole team had COVID-19, and that just messed up the scheduling right throughout the league. So other leagues are watching. I know the NBA season just started, so we got to keep an eye on that. And we know the NFL season starts, what we in, preseason usually starts, training camp and everything is starting now, preseason time. But they were saying they're gonna, I think they're not gonna have preseason games. They want to go right into the season. So we'll see. We don't know. And if they do start the season, how many games are going to be played? So AB might not even be in the league at all. So I had to make a video about that. It was just discerning to keep seeing AB in the news for all the wrong reasons. And again, he was under investigation for the past year. So he's just, I don't know if he's on any medication. I know people have been asking me about that. Is AB on medication? I have no idea. It's just a sad story, because I would have never thought this was the player, because for the last 4 or 5 years, we were saying, is AB the best wide receiver in the league? It was between him and Julio Jones, and we did say Beckham, but it was between those two, and a lot of people were saying AB, right? So to see him go from a hell of a decade, from the 2010 and on, to what he's become now, is just a fall from grace. It's definitely a fall from grace. And again, guys, he met his fate today with the 8 games. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Tell me your thoughts about it. Do you think AB is coming back to the NFL? Do you think he's going to retire? He's saying he doesn't want to retire, but the league has retired him. Do you think that a team is going to take a chance on him? And the last thing, do you think we're really going to have an NFL season? I really want to hear your thoughts. I will definitely, reply back to the comments. And I appreciate your support to my new channel. Make sure you share, you like the video, subscribe below, and keep the support. And I'll keep making some great videos for you guys. So take care, guys, and peace and love.